S1000 GT. It doesn't matter. I can ride this one here. Is this one fine?
That'll do it. Same thing, but
yeah, I'll just take this one. It's no big deal. You got it?
You want to be behind her?
Yeah, that'll be great.
Okay. We're gonna see if we can arrange that for you.
Thank you. These brakes are good. The Suzuki GSX-S1000 GT features the first full TFT display. The 6.5-inch unit allows you to connect your smartphone via the Spin app. Hello everybody, welcome back to Teammates channel. Today Emily and I are test riding a Suzuki M109R. She's on up ahead of me, and I am on a Suzuki S1000S. There was supposed to be a Hayabusa, but they were all booked up, and then it was supposed to be a S1000 GT, but some other guy jumped on that, and you know, it doesn't matter to me. We're just test riding, having fun. And this thing that I'm on has 150 horsepower, and the M109R has 128 horsepower, and this S1000 has 80 foot-pounds of torque. I know the M109R Boss has 118 foot-pounds of torque. Is it? Is it? So Emily's telling me that her bike is fun. Yeah. Well, you definitely feel like you want to go vroom on this thing here. The GSX-S1000S and GT both have a 999cc 4-cylinder over square power plant that features 150 horsepower and 78 foot-pounds of torque with a 12. And just stay up with them. Is he? He popped a wheelie. No, that's what these bikes are for. That's why they have all the horsepower. This thing actually isn't that uncomfortable. Well, I mean, I'm on the upright seating position with my feet behind me, you know, it's not like a traditional sport bike ride, so it's pretty comfortable still. And the gear indicators and everything is the screen. It looks really neat. Which way is the indicator? There we go. It's all on the left peg. Yeah? Does it turn good? Yeah, it's definitely a different feeling. Does it feel light or heavy compared to your bike?
You want to go front with us?
Yeah. Thank you, man. Oh, this guy's letting me go in front. In front of him. We're going to swap positions. Even though he told us not to. Yeah. Yeah, you look like you're pretty comfy on that bike there. So it doesn't feel heavy at all, or? Awesome. Yeah.
Even though this bike bike weighs about 100 pounds more than my Street Bob. It's 123 horsepower, more than makes up for the weight. The rear tire is 240, which is twice the size of mine, which made it a little more difficult to steer, but nonetheless, it was a lot of fun, a lot of speed. It was a very good time.
Turn your blinker off. Just hit the button. Be careful now. No, you're fine. You're fine. You just be careful. That thing's got a 120 rear tire, so it's fat. Yeah, that rear tire is going to be a lot. It's not going to turn nowhere near as fast as your bike. Yeah, you've got a big fat tire compared to the Harley. Let's see what these guys have up here. They're on a GSX-S1000 and a 750. So, yeah. Oh, he's got his GoPro running also. Yeah, the difference in this bike, this S1000 I'm riding, and my Harley is that you don't, until you get up in the revs, you don't have any power. Whereas the Harley, you've got that torque right away that propels you. But in this, it doesn't seem like until after I get up to about 5 grand that the power is thrown down. Thank you, Bunny. I like to show that Corvette a thing or two on this bike. That Corvette only thinks it's fast. I take that back. You don't have power until you get about 3.5 grand. Not 5 grand, 3.5 grand. Then that power just kicks in. Yeah, that's alright though, because we got that guy in the back that's about to come up front. And we know which way they're going. There he goes. Yeah, this thing is a lot of fun. Yeah. Okay. Right now, Emily is talking to me comparing the M109R to the Sportster S. And oh yeah, it's a lot of fun. Both of them are. But you say the Sportster S probably just feels a little bit better, more nimble. Well, I know that Suzuki hasn't done anything with M109R balls for like at least 10 years, maybe more. But I mean, it's a bulletproof motor, bulletproof bike, shaft driven, low maintenance. And this thing that I'm riding has a motor from the K5 Suzuki GSX. There's GSX-R1000. So you know this thing won't give up on you. It'll last forever also. Yeah. Man, I'm in 6th gear and it doesn't feel like it. I've still got plenty of power in 6th gear. Yeah, that thing's harder to turn, isn't it? Here's your blinker. Just push it down. Yeah, don't push it the other way, just push it down, because now it's blinking left. Yeah, back when I rode sport bikes, all I wanted to ride were Suzuki, so. I guess I've always been a Suzuki fan. Back when Matt Mladen was racing a super bike, AMA super bike. No, Well, I know that one guy's on a Hayabusa, so he can catch up anytime he wants. No, no, they've all horsepower monsters, all of them. Do you feel the difference in that thing having 128 horsepower and your bike having 80? Yeah. Yeah. I keep wanting to grab another gear in this thing and I'm already in 6. Really? Oh, there they go. Look at them. Yeah, they were just racing. The 750 against the 1000. It looked like the 1000 had just a little bit more horsepower. I mean, well, a little bit better on it. Look at them. There they go. Let's see. Oh, looks like, which one was 750? 750's on the right, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I think 750's on the right and 1000 on the left. Really? Go ahead in front of me. You know the way back. Yeah. Hit your blinker. I know. Harley's self-canceling blinker is a lot better. Yeah, keep going straight. You want me to get up in front of you? Just on the speed, when we get to the speedway, turn right.
If you want the power of a GSX-R 1000, but you want the comfort of an all-day tour, I definitely recommend that you get the GSX-S1000S or GT, and you will have exactly what you were looking for with inverted forks, dual disc brakes, and a GSX-R power plant.
They slowed down waiting on us. How do you like that big display of your RPMs and your tach? Yep. You know where to turn, don't you? You know where that sign is up there that says bikes this way, where the police are sitting. Go ahead, go. Come on. We got this. Turn your blinker off. I didn't even see it, I knew. Yeah, that's one neat thing that Harley Davidson has done with their self-counseling turn signals, for sure, that nobody else has. Really? Well, I don't think Indian does it either. No? We'll have to check it out. I don't know if Indian's got self-canceling turn signals or not. This gearbox feels really smooth. Does that one? That's water cooled. Yeah, that's a water cooled motor. Yeah, all these bikes are water cooled. I'm not sure Suzuki makes any more air cooled bikes. Yeah, you're not going to get a whole lot of heat unless it's from that radiator up front. That big shroud. Yeah, that's the shroud for the radiator. And then you got twin disc brakes up front. Sounds good. It doesn't sound like Harley, but it sounds like a race bike.